Hi, Living Hope. My name is Kevin Doyle, and I'm coming to you from sunny San Antonio, Texas. I recently learned of your search for a community groups pastor, and am just humbly wanting to toss my hat into the ring for consideration. I currently serve at a church here in San Antonio as the worship and community pastor, and it's my desire to make a change at this point in my life. I'm prayerfully considering that, and I'm praying for you as you do that for your church. I know what a heavy and just monumental task this is, to find someone to trust and to lead you and shepherd you. So know that even as I'm sending this resume and cover letter, that I'm praying for you, praying that God would lead you to the right person that is a good fit. I certainly want that for my own life and for my family. So I just want to tell you, just for a moment, a little bit about myself. I have been pastoring for over 18 years. I have served in 3 different congregations, and the Lord has been so faithful and good to me in that process and to my family. We love the people of God. We love ministry. We love what God has called us to do. And even more than that, we're so thankful and overwhelmed with the gospel and the truth that Jesus Christ gave his life and paid everything necessary to pay so that the wrath of the Father would be satisfied, and that we could stand before a holy God as righteous. And so that truth, that reality is what motivates us, is what drives us to be hospitable and to love the people that God has placed in our church and in our lives. So this is something that we would like to consider bringing to Living Hope. As we consider what the next step is for us and what God has for us. This is something that we are just prayerfully asking him to lead in. One of my favorite books that I wanted to point out is this little green book called The Gospel: How the Church Portrays the Beauty of Christ by Ray Ortlund. This book, among many others, has been very influential, but if I may, I want to read just an excerpt that kind of shapes my thinking around small groups, around doctrine, around culture. He writes, this is page 23 of this book, he says, "Gospel doctrine minus gospel culture equals hypocrisy. Gospel culture minus gospel doctrine equals fragility. Gospel doctrine plus gospel culture equals power." This is something that I believe wholeheartedly, and I want to be a part of a church that has rich gospel doctrine and wonderful, inviting, contagious gospel culture that produces power, the power of the Holy Spirit to work and change lives through the power of the gospel. Thank you for the opportunity. Thanks for watching this little video. And God bless you in your search, and know that I will be praying for God to lead you to the right man and family. God bless.